I feel very good being in the new resident DJ at Ministry of Sound. I've been a resident for the last 6 months. Started in actually 8 months. Started in November 2010. The first gig was with Fedde Le Grand, so it's a really good start, and yeah, loving it. To be associated with Ministry of Sound is like, it's one of the biggest labels in the world. So for me, it's really good. Really enjoying it. Yeah, I was there at the end of March. I actually played one gig. I played with Funk Agenda at the Arcadia, which is next door to a club called Live. And yeah, it was really good. Went to a couple of parties there, went to Mansion with Tiesto. We saw Calvin Harris play. I was at the Beatport party, which was amazing. So yeah, it was really good. Miami was really good this year. What, the moment? I think basically about 18 months ago I did a remix for deadmau5. It was a track, well actually it was 2 tracks. One was called Strobe and the other one was called I Said. So I think after doing those remixes, it kind of put my name on the map, so to speak. So people now recognize my name. And since then, it's been going really well. So I've been doing a lot of remixes. I've recently done a couple of remixes for P. Diddy, Lady Gaga, Calvin Harris, Missy Elliott. I mean, a lot. I've been doing a lot of remixes for a lot of high-profile people. So it's been going really well. Yeah, they're different artists, but the thing is, people want me to remix because they like my sound. So I tried to take the original music and put my own stamp on it. Do you know what I mean? So if I like the record and I like what it's doing, then I'm gonna remix it and make it sound the way that I would want to play it. So I wouldn't do a record that I wouldn't play out personally. So I just try and make it so that I could play it in one of my sets. So that's what I try to do when I'm doing a remix. Not a lot of difference, to be honest with you. The only difference is I have a starting point. So when someone gives me a remix to do, I have somewhere to start. They give me the melody or the vocal, and I just take it from there. When I'm doing my own stuff, I have to create the hook or the main part of the song. So that's the difference. I don't know yet. It's in my studio. I'm currently working on it. I mean, I've literally just signed a deal with the Ministry of Sound in London for an album. So I'm just working on that at the moment. So I've got 3 singles to do. As soon as I get back in the studio, I mean, I've been on tour for like the last 2 months non-stop. So it's just a case of getting in the studio to do it. I'm going to spend most of June in the studio and I'm going to be working on tracks for Ministry of Sound. So that's the new thing for me. A lot of flying around the world. Planes, airports, hotels, cabs. Right now, that's all I seem to be doing. It's really hard to answer that question because there's so many good places around the world and they've all got their own special thing. I mean, for me, I would say like the best place I've DJ'd would be in Ibiza. Last year I was playing with deadmau5, residency 7 weeks in a row at Amnesia, and that was, as you can imagine, it was amazing. I've also played with deadmau5 at Brixton Academy in London, which was incredible. It was like 5,000 people, like 3 nights in a row, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and was, it was incredible. So I played at so many places around the world, but I think those ones for me stand out. Yes, I have, actually. Yeah, my mum is from South America. She's from Argentina. So I went there when was it? A year ago. I actually played in a club called, oh God, what was the name of it? Rumi in Buenos Aires. Is amazing. And I'm actually going to be playing there again, I think at the end of this year, in a club called Mint, which is like a big, high capacity club. It's going to be really good. Yeah, I've got like about 6 dates here in Ibiza. So I'm playing for Cream 2 times. I've got tour room nights, 3 parties at Space with tour room nights, so and a couple more. So yeah, I'll be back. Well, tonight Growl is going to be good. I'm going to be playing in like 10 minutes. So I'm trying to work out what I'm going to play. It's going to be good. I'm going to play a lot of my own productions. That's what people seem to expect from me. So it's going to be good. We'll see what happens. If you want to find out what I'm doing, you can go to my website. It's www.michaelwoods.co.uk, and then you can go from there to my Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. And you can find out what I'm doing. I've got my whole diary up there so people can see what I'm playing. So yeah, check it out.